There have been new calls for Australians to change our most important rule book, the Constitution. Yesterday, an Aussie politician said it doesn't recognise Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, and many want to fix that. We've got Dwayne here in the studio who's from Recognise This. Now, your organisation's all about pushing for constitutional change, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's a very important campaign to get Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, but also, all Australians involved in the conversation about constitutional recognition.
Why do you think it's so important to change the Constitution?
It's about changing mindsets. I know, a lot of people are saying, well, this won't change anything for me when I wake up the next day. But it will have a long-term effect, I think, thinking about our country and growing honestly and truthfully together. And this is one of the steps, is actually acknowledging our past. And, Australia has the oldest living culture in the world, so it's more than something to, recognise and get behind.
Do you think it'll happen?
I definitely think it would happen. I think it will happen for all Australians to actually come together and vote for this recognition for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, which will be an important step for reconciliation, but also for us to start thinking about the other things that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people need. And that's something like treaty and sovereignty. So it's connected to a whole different variety of things, but it's very important for us as Australians to do this.
And do you think it's got a lot of support within Australia?
There is a lot of support for it, but there also is some confusion, and a lot of people are asking questions. And this is what we want. We want people to open the dialogue, go home and have a yarn with your family and friends and actually discuss what recognition means to you. And I think that's the kind of ways we need to go about having this conversation.
And do you think that young people are important in this push?
Definitely. Young people are, 30% of the voting population. So we really want them to be involved in this discussion because they're an important part, because this change will be inherited by their children and their families, and they will grow to know a stronger and better and united Australia than we did.
That's great. Thank you for being with us, Dwayne.
You're welcome. Thank you.